Any potential challenges? This is the new man, Devon Daniels, who immediately gets involved and gets Perrin on the lob, the fourth. He's ready to contribute. Gibson will try his own float pass and finds Kennedy. Signed by Hamburg a week ago. It's been smooth and consistent execution as Gibson does what he does best. He likes to weave into the lane and his ability to create space. This the floater. Gibson being watched by Thorpe. He's so good at creating his own space. Look at that pass. Out for Stewart, 4-3. The creativity of Umoja Gibson guarding one another. Dump off underneath for Brunig, and that just tapped off the back iron. Stewart's on the run. The feed up ahead, up and under for Radovic. Daniels has the mismatch. He gets right by Kennedy all the way to the rack. And he feeds Brunig, who makes the extra pass into the corner. And hey, there's a three for Hamburg. Backing down on Blažić, rises up over him. It was an acute angle to go off glass. And then Brunig missed it, got it back, put it up, put it in. Nikolic to the corner. Gerard made it tougher on himself. He hits the side of the backboard, and two more men up ahead. It's Daniels again for what they need to do as professionals. Just like Cedevita in this first quarter. So 20 different players have taken to the court in these 10 minutes, including Nikolic, who finally gets one to go. 27-point win, which ironically was the same number of free throws they made in that game, as Hugas gets underneath and scores to extend Cedevita's lead. Nikolic will trigger, and he lobs it up for Kennedy. Oh, that was too easy. It feels like Mitrovic might have drawn that up during the pseudo timeout. Now Hamburg have to respond, and it is the Tokoto corner three that allows them to do just that. That's back. Cedevita going through the motions until Nikolic whips it into the corner for Stewart. And a fadeaway jumper. Blažić got a piece of it. He's taking it away up ahead of the pack, and an easy lay-in. Window taking on all comers himself. That is going to count. The contact and the two. Ball's in the hands of Daniels, and he puts it right where Perrin just needs to catch it and slam it. Or just doing it himself. Daniels on the run. Then the steal. Thorpe over the top. Perrin wanted to keep his inside position. Inside, kicking it out for Radovic, who goes baseline, dropping it off. Kennedy fighting through the traffic for two. On the drive, and Thomas Kennedy with courtroom authority. Oh, who saw that coming? Worthy of every angle of the replay. It's a big answer from Wimberg. The confidence is surely there as he drives towards the bucket again. Kicks out to the corner it goes. Stewart driving in, and he goes in with a hard sledgehammer. Boy, Stewart was inspired by Kennedy and wanted to let the world know that he too can elevate. Trying to answer back on the other end. That's a nice smooth finish from Okpi. Daniels running this offense to the best of his abilities tonight. A little float game strong. Gotta find ways to capitalize if you're Hamburg. Gibson, step back triple, yes sir. Daniels wants another screen, slips it over the top, Brunig, and in the dunker spot, Maronka. Kennedy, what a feed inside, Blažić for two. In the calmest of emotions from Zvezdan Mitrovic. Thorpe gets inside, he's got two. Daniels might be able to close out the quarter with a leaning triple off of one leg. Boy, if anybody's gonna bring them back, they have to string them together in conjunction with a few buckets on the other end, and Radovic gets in on the party underneath. Gray for Perrin, and one. On the drive. Takes to Stewart, who's been quiet in this second half. Spins away from Daniels and knocks down another one. A game-high 17. They've never felt threatened tonight. Blažić from deep. That's well off the mark. Škoda, though, right there for the offensive rebound. Stewart underneath. Škoda had the slip. Oh, he's got it to go. +1 to be smooth and effortless. Daniels backs off of a double team. Gets the switch onto Blažić and gets all the way inside. They can rely on now. Daneu slips it inside, window. It's Gibson on the drive. Will that count? You bet it will. And one of their final possessions will be Perrin fighting his way through traffic. Gerard will try to get in on the scoring. He does! The final tally to make it 22. And it ends at 20. 93-73 is how it ends. Hamburg have lost all 14 games they've played this season, all 8 in the EuroCup. Perhaps the only stress that comes in for the fans in attendance now is that they have to put their jackets on and go outside.